Once upon a time, in a quiet little pond in the forest, lived a family of frogs. They lived happily, hopping and swimming all day. Among them was a very boastful frog who always liked to show off. One day, the frogs hopped a little farther from their pond and came to a large green meadow. It was sunny, peaceful, and full of flowers. While they were enjoying, they saw something huge walking across the grass. The frogs hid behind a rock and peeked out. It was a gigantic ox. With big horns and strong legs, the ox looked powerful and majestic. The frog family was amazed. They had never seen a creature so large. The boastful frog became jealous. He didn't like that everyone was praising the ox. He puffed out his chest and said, "That ox isn't so big. I could be just as big if I tried." Asterisk. He took a deep breath and puffed himself up. "Look at me now," he shouted. The other frogs looked at him and giggled. "You're still not as big as the ox." Asterisk. So he puffed again, and again, and again. His friends got worried. "Stop it," they cried. "You're going to burst. You're not meant to be like the ox. You're a frog. Just be happy with what you are." Asterisk. But the boastful frog didn't listen. Determined to grow bigger, he took in the biggest breath he could. Poof! Asterisk. The frog burst with a loud sound, and that was the end of him. The other frogs were sad, but they learned an important lesson that day. Don't try to be something you're not. Every creature is special in its own way. Pride and jealousy can lead to destruction. And from that day on, the frogs of the pond learned to appreciate their own strengths, like hopping high, croaking loudly, and enjoying their beautiful pond life. They never again tried to be someone else. Glowing star moral of the story: pride leads to fall. Be content with your own gifts and never try to imitate others blindly.